The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 197 pounds, Stephen Groovy Holmes.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his opponent, representing the Republic, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
That man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe. But now he looks to conquer the world. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Or his mustache.
He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
No, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it legal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And he's facing off against Tyler Bate, who has put his own unique twist on British strong style. He's a little young and still a little inexperienced, but he may well be pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in WWE today.
Well, they don't call him the big, strong boy for nothing, Saxton. And as for his experience, this man was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, a founding father of NXT UK, and he did it all before the age of 21. I shudder to think what you were doing at that age, Saxton.
Specifically targeting the leg. Gets out of there in a hurry. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Big takedown right there.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, costly error there. Powerless position to be in right now. All the way. He thinks he has it. And he powers out.
Somehow, some way.
So what does Tyler Bate have to do in order to leave here victorious?
Bates is very good at wearing opponents down over time, but he has to be wary of tiring himself out. He has to be ready to flip that switch and not let things get to a point where he runs out of steam. Drop kick hits the mark.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
He must have had that scouting. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Rampage! Man. Big boom. Good timing with that reversal. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, Bate was ready for that. Ouch. Big boot. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Bate thrown hard to the outside.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Caught with a neck breaker.
Connects on the kill.
Running knee lift.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Able to parry that one.
And returning to the ring. Boom! Uh-oh. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, looking for a backslide.
Oh, my! Into a driver.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Getting him into the corner. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Oh, knee. Lights out. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler driver 97. Did Bate end it there? 2.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Precisely measured attack. Bate up the turnbuckles.
Up high. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Driven down hard.
Off the ropes, knee lift.
Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's got the answer for that one.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Big impact. Big back body throw.
You see the height on that?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
That one busted up Tyler.
He eludes the contact. Top rope, here we go. Will Bate end this?
Cover. 2 count, 3. 2 count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top. Oh, no! An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Suplex.
Oh, he fights Bate back. He climbs into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Bate cuts him off.
not have an upset stomach after that one.
Stomps to the legs. Ooh, that hurt. He's going for it all. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Hoping to end it here. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Tyler.
Lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Looking for a pinning combination here.
Backslide driver. Drop kick.
Beautiful. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Right to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
This spells trouble for Bate.
The cover. No way.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Spiked. State of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
Eye on the counter.
Tyler is going to look to press on the advantage.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
Tyler driver 97.
Did Bate end it there?
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.